What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. IG check top bottom of the video, and we're just gonna hop right into it. So today we will be talking about Woesenpai. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know how to say that right. But Woesenpai is an OnlyFans model. And not, not somebody, just, showing revealing pics. She's, going all the way. Obviously if you are a real gooner, you can just look this up on Twitter. You'll see some of her game film. She got that ass on her, let's not even lie. But she has been going viral the past couple of days because her ex-boyfriend, what's his nigga name? Rojah, who she dated for 2 years, has leaked videos of, some very disturbing things that she was doing, and just basically shows she might not be the most mentally stable person. So, it's in a total, at least where I got it from, they put it in 6 videos, but it really is 3 separate incidents because 3-4 of these videos are just basically from the, same incident. But it's 4 incidents. 4 incidents, 4 incidents. So, first incident I'll start with. You have one video of her basically jumping on top of his vehicle. In no, scenario, should that be okay? But the only thing is that, damn, this shit, and it's a Benz too. She jumping on top of the nice Benz. Fuck that. But you see that dump truck when you walk off though. But and then as she nigga, as well as when this nigga tries to drive off, she then tries to beat on the back of the vehicle. She runs back in the house. She was just doing a lot in this video, and it's like, you wouldn't want to deal with a woman like this. So obviously I'll put this in here as I'm talking about it. The next incident is the one inside the house, where it's the one of multiple videos. But you have a video of her tearing down a TV, and then basically talking out the side of her ass.
So angry. I'm really, really angry. I'm really, really mad.
You have him going through going through his closet and just ripping and tearing all his clothes down and throwing shit all over his face, basically ransacking his room. And then, obviously, while he's recording her do all this, obviously he's confronting her and talking about it. So, obviously, like I said, I'll put these videos in here, and, the commentary, of course, is, it adds to it. Third incident we talk about, basically, it's a video of her basically laying in the ground. Laying on the floor, laying in his yard. In the walkway, and basically, this nigga's crashing out. She's crashing out. Like,
Alexandra, come on, bro. What is you doing, bro? Come, Alexandra, this is a scene, man. What is you doing, bro?
it's something wrong with this woman. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's something wrong with her, and you can tell from these videos it has to be something wrong with her. I don't know what it is, but it has to be something wrong with her. And the last incident is actually him, only one of him not recording. This one is actually from, looks like a camera inside their residence, that I guess they were staying together. But beginning, you see her start throwing things at I guess him on the other side of a door because the door is shut. Like I said, video from a camera inside the residence. It looks like, obviously they're having a conversation. She, walks past him and begins to storm towards the kitchen. He obviously knows that she probably is going to get a weapon. He's towards the kitchen. He's probably assuming it's a knife. But first, she runs into a wall and then hits her head on the basically they have an island in the middle of their kitchen. Runs into the wall right here and then hits her head on one of the cabinets flying out the island. In this process, she goes and grabs the gun. I don't know. I guess he doesn't. I guess he knows that she's not going to shoot herself or something like that. Cause the way he's acting and the way he got away from her, it wasn't like, damn, she finna pop me. It was like, all right, nigga, you gonna do it. To do it. That kind of energy he kind of walked away from her with. But she proceeds to pistol whip herself. So that's really all of the clips of her losing her fucking mind. To stay with, obviously, him being black, her being, I think she claims herself as Moroccan. But if you look at her, she appears to the world as a white woman or a Hispanic woman. Where she might be. Let me shut the fuck up, cause they Morocco and Asia. Let me shut the fuck up, cause they Morocco and Asia. Well, if she's Moroccan and she black, you know what? I'm gonna stay out the ethnic and race conversation because I don't fucking know. But she doesn't, appear to the naked eye. She is a black woman. So, obviously for some people it's not going to do their research and things of that sort. It's going to cause a racial disparity conversation about, interracial couples and things of that sort. I'm not going to get in that because one, I just proved y'all I don't know what the fuck she is for real. And two, usually with those racial disparity conversations, it comes out that, a white woman might try to tell on the black man, even though he never really did nothing and she's going to exaggerate the situation. This one wasn't her exaggerating any situation. He just put this shit out. I don't know if they was having some problems behind closed doors or things of that sort, but he put this out to the world himself. So I don't know if he was just tired of her shit or he was like, nigga, she did too much. I feel like somebody needs to know, or she was gaslighting behind it. I don't know. But he just put this information out to the world. So she has, as far as my thoughts on it, obviously, I'm gonna be honest. He knew what he was doing messing with this woman because one, this is multiple instances of her doing something that shows that she's not mentally stable. So you have her on three different instances, or three, what I say, three or four different instances of her showing that she's not mentally unstable, and you still continue to deal with this woman. So that's the one thing. She literally took your TV off the wall. A lot of this shit I would have stopped talking to her off the rip. So you continually do this. Obviously, you knew what kind of woman she is. That's one thing. But not to place all the blame on her. I mean on him. But she, obviously it's clear she's mentally unstable. You shouldn't deal with no woman like this who don't got her shit under control. But he decided to keep doing it because maybe the sex. I don't know. But he decided to keep doing it. He decided to keep doing it. But on to, obviously, when in this age of social media, she's going to respond and things of that sort. So okay. Before I get into a response, he is actually, or her ex-boyfriend has actually, said stuff on Instagram. First, he said, I don't know anyone who makes millions and live at their mother's house. Please stop the cap. Every vital photo shoot y'all see on her page was me and my photographers. Every Vive in the last 2 years was me. Every out the country or flight was me. Every 5-star hotel, also me. I negotiated her contract of her management company from 30% to 15%. Barely no one gets that deal. LOL, I'm the reason she don't fuck online no more. I showed her how to run it up without selling your body. She had an LLC because of me. I tried to turn that girl into a boss for real. She mentally just wasn't there. So let's be for real when you talking. Please don't make me pull out how many times you called me a nigger. All that stealing money shit. She made the most money she ever had in life with me by her side. I didn't have to fuck no one to do it. These are facts. Tell the receipts. Tell the truth. The first month you met me, I helped you make 104,000. So she ain't really, and her response Bruh, basically, she's just going to shake that ass. She's just going to show off her body, and niggas is going to forget about it because niggas already making jokes about I can save her. So obviously, her response is just going to be showing off her body and things of that sort, and niggas gonna forget about it in due time. But back to him again. I'm glad that he did show. Obviously, he tried to stand by this woman and things of that sort. That I can applaud him for that, but I can't applaud him for her calling you the N word, calling you a nigger and things of that sort, and maybe even other racial slurs, and you still stand, and you already seen the girl's mentally unstable. At some point, I do have to blame him because why are you still with this woman after she showed you multiple times she's just not right? But obviously, she's mentally unstable. Everything, the blame should be on her for the most part because she's mentally unstable. She need to go get checked out, but you shouldn't deal with nobody like that. But that's all I gotta say though. Like, share, subscribe, comment. IG, TikTok, bottom video, and we out.